Alright, all bosses. Grafted Scion to start. Soldier of Godrick after that. Hopefully I won't forget him. I only forgot him on one run, but I'll go back and do it when the DLC comes out. I have 8 Stone Sword keys. I feel like I'm lacking. I need another 10. It's a lot of Stone Sword keys. To be fair, there are a lot of Stone Sword keys in this game. I wonder if there are actually enough Stone Sword keys to open like every door that you need them for. I never learned how to fight this guy. It's just very important not to die to him because you do not want to have to come back here. What are you doing? I'm trying to jump and I keep like just doing it a little bit too late. That's the Guardian Ape Scream. Flashbacks to Sekiro. Yeah, it is such a pain getting back. It's just so out of the way. That's my problem, really. The most fearsome boss coming up. Soldier of Godrick. Guardian Ape was really tough. I must have spent 1 hour on the guy, but I ended up first trying the duo fight. Yeah, it probably took me about an hour to get through Guardian Ape. I don't remember how long the duo fight took me, though. Witches was easy peasy, nice. Yeah, they're much worse in New Game Plus, which is crazy to me. They just hit so hard in New Game Plus. Everything hits hard in New Game Plus, though, in Bloodborne. Skill confusion. Alright, I'll do the R2 here. Or in the water was the real skill check because you went there. You went to fight her before Genichiro. Wow. Yeah, she's a tough fight, honestly. And I think one you probably need confetti for, or at least it helps a lot. I should do another Sekiro playthrough one of these days. I want to, I just don't know when I want to. God Slain. Soldier of Godrick. The new god. Well, he's dead now, so. Ended up cheesing her by baiting out her long-range sweep attack and jumping on her. Yeah, I can't say I remember the fight that well. Don't come down here. Oh, that's not good. Can I make this? Probably not. Maybe? Ooh. Beautiful. Why doesn't Sekiro's protagonist just use a gun? Is he stupid? You know, it's funny because you don't feel that way until you start getting shot and it's like, damn, they have guns, why do I not have a gun? Especially with Ishin at the end too, right? But do you have the gun for it? I'm sure you could just find something there. What? Because he's a weeb? Kiryu uses a gun? That's true. Holy, what the heck is happening? Run. Run better. Why are you walking? That's not running. That's walking. Two completely different things. Unlocking the gold gun? Is there a gold gun in Yakuza? Rubber bullets? Oh yeah. Good old rubber bullets. In Kiwami too? Oh really? Infinite ammo. I don't know how I never knew about that. Can't level up yet. No maidens. At least I have Torrent. That'd be rough if you lost Torrent at the beginning of every new game cycle. I mean, it's not like it's that much work to get them, but it would still be a minor inconvenience. Yoink. What day is today? Friday? I think we could finish this run. Nah, we won't finish it next week now that I think about it. We'll probably be close though. Here, you never killed anyone. Is that a clip of him never killing anyone? I can't believe Yakuza 5 just threw that out there. I heard you never kill anyone. I think it was 5, or was it 6? I don't remember. They said it in one of the games, and it's like, what? Have you watched? Have you played these games? Tried to claw me. Can never kill anyone. He never has. He might beat someone to near death, but never killed anyone. Elden Ring Tarnished never kills anyone if the enemy's truly dead, if they will canonically come back at some point. I guess it depends on how you see it, right? If something is resurrected, is it dead? Did it have to die to be killed? Or was it just in another state of being alive? I don't really know. I got the Agilic South Grace, I hope. We're about to find out. Pretty sure I did. I did. Except... Goodbye. Maybe that's why it always says enemy felled instead of enemy killed. It does say God slain at the end, though, on Elden Beast. Elden Ring Tarnish is using the rubber Warhawk Talon. Oh god. You have all these voice lines memorized by now? You'd think so, but I actually don't. I have some. At least like the first 2 words of every beginning statement. But honestly, no. 1 level, jeez. Excluding every time the Tarnish has killed someone, the Tarnish has never killed anyone. That's true. I remember when fire damage used to just like kill these guys as soon as they fell off the horse. I got very lucky getting a lot of fire weapons on my first, like, I don't know how many runs it was. A lot of runs. Never killed anyone. That's good. Except that one guy. Oh. That got dark. I'm sure that one doesn't count, though. I guess we're doing the Knight Rider Glaive, too, after the Cost Parasite. The Cost Parasite we should be able to finish next week, for sure. Man, these bats are annoying. Thank you, Deathbird. Best boss right here. He helps me kill my enemies. Knight's Cavalry weak to pierce damage. That kind of makes sense, right? They're on a horse. Think about it. It's like if someone gets lanced or something, that would really hurt. Ow. Did Miyazaki intend for you to joust them? I wouldn't be surprised if they thought more people would. Oh yeah, Knight Rider Glaive. That's also gonna be an interesting run because I'm gonna do like any fight I can do on Torrent, I will do on Torrent. Unless Torrent dies, and then I'm like a lost Knight's Cavalry. Is the Cavalry the horse or is it the guy? I don't really know. Also gotta get the Knight's Cav set, which means I gotta go to the snowfield and do the duo. Ow. Spinning slash on a weapon that does pierce damage. I mean, it does slash damage too, right? Standard and pierce. Oh, it does standard? What does that even mean? Guy and the horse are soulbound, so both. The slogan, the hat, or the person? That's a good point. I mean, the hat is called Big Hat Logan. Is the hat named Logan, or is it the guy? It's not slash. In what world is that not slash? Like, how is this not slash? Look at that, I'm slashing. That's a slash. This game is wrong. Maybe your swords are blunt. Standard is the $5.99 version. For what? Stop. I think I missed something. Good old Weeping Peninsula frame drops. Making a joke about your weapons. Oh, okay. I see, I see. I thought you were talking about like a game or something. What the heck? What was that? You just yelled at me. Level 100. You have to pay an extra $5 for slash damage. Proves how sad the gaming industry is. Yeah, I know. It's depressing to think about. I've said it like a million times, but my least favorite trend now is the early access where you get to play a few days early by paying like $10 or $20 more. So disappointed. Is this not New Game Plus? Yeah, it is, Tate. I just forgot to change my title. I always forget to change my title. I'll do it after this fight. Hey, at least I have the right game this time and the right weapon. So I made a video game layoff website so you can track all the layoffs? Jeez. That's gotta be rough to see. Whoops. Shadows of Yarn sucked, but he's done. Well, that's good. Shadows is a big difficulty spike, I think. Yeah, because I did that for Gaiden and Ishin. Yeah. Everyone's doing it now. I never noticed it before until Hogwarts Legacy, and that was like the first time I really saw it happen. I mean, it might have happened before that, but that's when I first noticed it. Alright, that's done. We're going back here. My least favorite trend in the gaming industry that seems to have become so commonplace is releasing games only half finished. Yeah. Where am I going? This way. Although, to be fair, I feel like that's been a thing forever. Glad your brother survived the riot layoffs. Yeah, it's been a rough year for gaming, but that's good that he made it through. Sometimes it's pre-ordering, which is cool, but still just release it earlier. Yeah, I guess if you pre-order and get early access, that's different than paying extra money and getting early access. I don't really have a problem with that because pre-ordering's, I mean, I tend not to pre-order games just because you never know how a game's gonna release. But pre-ordering is not really new, right? Paying extra money for early access is not something I'm fond of. Yeah, Diablo 4, that was a big one because like if you wanted to compete in the, like, what is it, the world's first to 100, you pretty much had to get it early. People were at 100 before the game even released, I think. Or at least close. Whoa, 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 stop. No, I don't want this. That's gonna hurt. Get me out. Oh, it definitely still works. Yeah, for sure. Like, people are gonna want to play games early all the time. And especially if it's a huge release, people just FOMO into it. Like Starfield happened with that. Hogwarts Legacy, as I said before. Brother's wife had to lay off 15% of her staff. She was not happy. Yeah, I mean, who only sociopaths are happy about that sort of thing. Only we're going to start pre-ordering from companies I know are going to put up bangers. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone thought that with Cyberpunk, though, too, because of how good The Witcher 3 was. And then Cyberpunk released in a very sorry state. Better now, but kind of like No Man's Sky, too. Oops. Damn imps. Alright, I am gonna die. Please stop. Pre-ordered Starfield on the whim that maybe it was going to be good. Biggest waste of $70. Yeah, I would get it on sale. Oh my god, what did I get? Oh, I get the imp hit me. This is taking way too long. You need to die now. Thank you. Do the imps die? Oh, they do. Sick. Yeah, the bugs, I mean, the bugs for Cyberpunk got it taken off the PlayStation Store because it just couldn't run or whatever on PlayStation 4. I'm glad I got Starfield is on Game Pass. Yeah, it's pretty nice for a lot of people, honestly. But it had like 200,000 people on Steam playing it on release, before release, early access. They've made Cyberpunk into an absolute banger of a game. Yeah, they definitely continue to work on it and improve it. It just sucks when you spend that much money on a game and you don't know what's going to happen with it. I mean, The Witcher 3 was buggy on release too, so I heard, but you know, obviously that's a fantastic game now. I think Starfield honestly is just like, it's gonna be very hard to fix with the type of game that it is. Not even modders want to work on it. My stamina! I need to get the green turtle talisman so badly. Oh, I agree, Kabo. Like, they delayed it a number of times, but they had to get out the door, and that's why it was such that was why it was such a buggy mess on release. Okay, please stop. I can't do anything here. Just want to heal. Stop it. Alright, back to here. Huge content update in 2 years. I mean, they do have a DLC plan. Maybe they pull a Cyberpunk and turn it around. But again, I just think it's gonna be a lot harder to do that with that type of game. There's just a lot of, like, I never played it, but I imagine it's just a lot of empty space on planets. They have, what, like 1,000 planets or something? Can't say what they're gonna do for the story. I know nothing about it. You got fired at keyboard making factory? I feel like that's some joke I'm not privy to. Yeah, exactly, Mia. You'd have to like overhaul the game dramatically to make it better. This guy can't make it in here, right? Not that it matters. Wow. What a lunge. And I guess the concerning thing going forward too is like, how is the next Elder Scrolls game going to be? I can't imagine they're going to have, you know, procedurally generated planets in Elder Scrolls 6, whatever it ends up being called. That'd be a twist. Space travel in Skyrim 2. The Elder Scrolls 6 Skyrim 2. Aren't putting in enough shifts. I probably would enjoy Starfield, honestly. I like open world stuff. I'd say that I'll probably enjoy it more than most people. I'm not saying it would be my favorite type of game ever, but I love space stuff. I love open world stuff. Something you can just like immerse yourself into, turn your brain off. It's hard for me to hate games. Pretty easy to please. New Elder Scrolls will not do well. I think the expectations are too high. I think it will sell well, but reviews will be bad. Well, I feel like it won't be buggy, right? Starfield did, well, I don't know. Did Starfield have a lot of bugs? I heard that they didn't have a lot. Not like the usual Bethesda bugs. Anyway, I'm sure there were bugs, but pretty clean of bugs. 32, that works. I'm gonna take the sword seal off now, actually. Well, hopefully Skyrim will be devoid of bugs and have a more curated world. Not Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 6, which is, in my mind, it's already Skyrim 2, I guess. Find BG3 to be really buggy? Yeah, it definitely has its fair share of bugs. There's some major gameplay affecting bugs, such as some perks that are supposed to give buffs that actually give nerfs. Wow, that's crazy. And they still haven't fixed that? Still haven't fixed it, that's nuts. BG3 crashes a lot for you. I don't think we had too many crashes. when we played on PS5. But I remember we did when we were in Act 3. Without giving too much spoilers, Act 3 is like there's like a really big area, and I think it just had a hard time loading whenever we tried to have the second player sign in, and it would just crash. So we had to go back to camp to make it work, and then everything was fine. That was like the biggest bug I remember. Also, companions being lit on fire and then just burning forever. That was another one. Crash a lot in the level up screen. Wait. Okay. Oh, I took the sword seal off and I can't wield my weapons now. That's why I was doing no damage there. Okay, I guess I need the sword seal on still. Until I get more dex, probably. I was wondering why it took so long to kill the shade. Yeah, it would get pretty laggy when we were doing co-op. We were also doing split screen co-op though, so that's probably why. Whenever we leveled up, it would just start lagging. Or whenever we were in a shop menu, it would lag. Good thing you were fighting one of the weakest bosses in the game, yeah. Love how I didn't notice it until the fight was over too. When I saw the X's, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I realized what I had done. Always save before I level up. Yeah. I wish there was an autosave button on console. I'm gonna probably get it for PC at some point, but I don't think it's gonna be for a while. Once it goes on sale, I'll pick it up, but for now I'll just stick with PS5. I like the UI better on PC from what I have seen in PS5 or console, I guess. You only learned how to quick save in Act 2. So like 40 hours later, you pause the game, you could hit X to quick save. Oh, really? I wish I knew that. It's also gonna be weird playing not split screen because I'm so used to like having half the screen, right? That's gonna be strange. Oh no, Dex. I need 16, I think. Is it 16? Yes. Patch 6 will have crossplay? Oh, really? Having a whole screen to work with. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I can't wait. I'll be able to see so much. I can't... Okay, never mind. Burn! So Weeping Peninsula should be done. I think we did everything here. Gonna go back to... Where are we going? Are we gonna go first step? Patch 6 is supposed to have a new area? Really? Wow. Crazy how 2 years in a row unfinished games have won Game of the Year. That's how good they are. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what they do next. I mean, I'm sure they're going to be working on Baldur's Gate 3 for a while. Maybe not a while, but, you know, a bit longer before their next game. Whatever that ends up being. I don't know if they do BG4 like immediately after, or if they're gonna take a break and do something else. Divinity Original Sin 3, yeah, could be. Never played any other layering game. I played a bit of original Divinity Original Sin 2. Okay, please stop. Never beat it though. Why are you like this? Oh, that's so satisfying. R2? Here. Alright, what's next? Mad Pumpkinhead, then Knights Cavalry, Patches, Murkwater Catacombs. So I'm gonna try and push off. I've never done this before, but there's like a section. It's like when you get to the War Master Shack. I'm gonna push that Bellberry Hunter off till like after Volcano Manor, basically. Because I want to see if Bernal moves, because it would like literally save me only 10 seconds, but still. I want to see if it works. And I forgot to do it on like the last 2 runs I've done. R2. R2. Keep doing R2 until it works. There we go. Nighttime. This doesn't really feel like nighttime. This is like dusk. It's still very light. Tried to jump it. I don't even know if you can jump it. Either way, I failed. Oh, come on. One more hit. Take that. Repeating thrust. Never used that. Nope, drop. I might. Okay, that was close. I kind of jumped from a little higher than I normally do, but worked out. Saw someone made a dual-wielding salami build in BG3. I think I saw a post about someone beating honor mode with a salami build. You have to have like so much knowledge of the game to pull that off. Not as good as some other default dash wars like Square Off. Yeah, Square Off is goated. So good. Batches. Well, well, well.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Oh, that's a little inconvenient, huh? The shield. Sound? Take this. Sorry, man.
What a shit show.
Feel bad every time I kill him. It's Patches? I like Patches. 39.5K to go for a Bloodborne run. Hey, that's your own fault. You did this. Oh yeah, I can summon Torrent, duh. Yeah, the amount of points everything is worth is literally going to change like anytime there's a requested run or anytime I complete a run. I like having the variable points reward redemptions. Like, I like that it changes. It's going to be very annoying for me, but it should reflect what I guess is left, or like the number left, in my opinion. And honestly, I don't expect them to get too crazy. Like, Bloodborne is crazy just because there's 3 weapons that haven't been requested. Well, there's 5, but there's 2 random weapon requests, which would eat into those 5 to make it 3. So there's 3 weapons, essentially, that haven't been requested in Bloodborne. And there's only, like, 14 left. You made me do this, Snake. That work. Backstab, thank you. Spinning slash. Tree Sentinel. Let's go. First step. And it's raining, of course. My favorite. Ah, what a bump. How does a horse even move like that? This is the most agile horse ever. Oops, too close. Still too close. You can jump it, you just can't jump it when you're right against it. Yeah, this R2 is sick, honestly. It's very cool. I like it. I don't know if it's just unique to this weapon or if it's on other straight swords, but I am a fan of it. Scimitars? Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense now that I think about it, because I think I have used those before. Might be unique then as far as straight swords go. It is a straight sword, right? Okay. I had to check because I'm like, wait a minute. Is it not a straight sword? It's got a little curve to it at the end. Groveside Cave. You are now leaving Groveside Cave. We'll be back here in not too long, though. I gotta remember to not go to the War Master Shack. And then later on I have to remember to actually go to it and not miss like 4 bosses. I haven't missed more than 1 boss on a run yet, so that's cool. But I swear, one of these days I'm gonna have a run and I miss like 5 bosses somehow. Then I'll feel silly. So we get 16 days until the 25th. That's the day, 25th, we'll hear something. Guaranteed on the DLC. Reddit is going crazy over the Steam DB updates for Elden Ring. And then I saw yesterday, someone posted like, there was a comment in one of the threads, it was the Hollow Knight subreddit about a post 10 months ago of them updating their page. And everyone's just like, well, damn. Means nothing. All this time wasted. Yeah, the Reddit is going hollow for sure. It's not as bad as before the game came out though. That was like a whole new level because you had nothing to work with as far as what was in the game. Like, remember the Whooper saga? Glaive Knight Hodier? Those are the only 2 things I really remember. There hasn't been an Elden Ring DLC announcement. They've announced that they're working on one, but there hasn't been a trailer or anything. They just showed a screenshot. I think it was like a day after the year anniversary of the release. Because I think people were hoping for more and they're just like, oh, okay, well, we'll give you something then. Because it was just very weird. It was just like, so random. Yep, literally. Yeah, the running L1's just like too slow. Too slow for my liking. The rolling L1's nice. Take that. drink everything. Still have a blue flask too. Wow, I gotta reallocate that. But yeah, 16 days is the anniversary of the 2-year release anniversary. So hopefully we'll see another screenshot at the very least. Just a crumb, Miyazaki, please. Can't level up, right? I only have 26k. Grab this. Sucks too because it's nighttime. This would be like perfect Bellberry Hunter time. So we're gonna skip this, and then we're gonna go back to Gatefront. Groveside Cave, I'm sorry. Same thing. Groveside Cave is my new Gatefront. Only difference is I can't get Melina to spawn at Groveside Cave. But that's alright. There's probably a way to jump down like sooner than what I do here. Don't know it though. Please don't die. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Oh, I lived! What a nice surprise. Still wish I had new armor. Not really digging this set, to be honest.